We've just welcomed the first day of summer as of yesterday, and that's a good sign to get our systems in shape for when our AC units need to do some heavy lifting to cool us down. So whether you're sweating under the summer sun or freezing in the winter chill, Big Mountain Heating and Air has got you covered. Here to guide us on what we should be on the lookout for now that summer is officially here, we've got Baron Larson. Welcome, Baron.
Hi, Desiree.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So yesterday was the first day of summer. We're using our ACs, so kind of want to get down to the nitty gritty. When the temperatures hit extreme highs or lows, and we need our furnaces and ACs to be at their best, what's the biggest culprit as to why they break down?
Well, we haven't seen many of the highs yet this summer.
Luckily.
But I've been looking at my phone that if you look at your app, it looks like it's coming real quick into this week. But it's dirt that causes so much of a problem. We were talking, I put a little note on my thumb here to remind myself, that's a descaling, that's not just sudsing.
Okay.
Descaling of what builds up on an air conditioner, and that's an upcharge. It's dirt that just gets on the outside units, the inside of your house, through your heating and air system, mostly because you're circulating on average about 40 pounds of dirt that's collected in the average house, and it creates problems health-wise. When you're running your heating and air conditioning system, it causes breakdowns, it causes high electric bills. It's just wreaking havoc, and so we call what we do a little bit different than some of our competition. We don't call what we do a tune-up because it's really not a tune-up. It's a bringing back to as close to new your heating and air conditioning system. So we're rejuvenating it, and then we take it another step, and I'll explain at the end of the program how we give you double for less,
All right, and you're not kidding. You really do have that little note, descaling on your finger.
Descale, right here.
Seriously.
She caught me. She thought I was writing her name down.
Desiree. Hey, but you want to make sure you're giving our viewers the right information. So tell us, what makes Big Mountain Heating and Air stand out from the rest? Because there's a lot of HVAC companies out there.
There's a lot of things. The descaling that I wrote down here, that you saw the suds on the outside of that air conditioner in that little first picture, that is a huge deal that other companies will charge, did I say 100 to 300 bucks?
Oh, wow.
Oftentimes is an upcharge so it's really not, you might see a cheap tune-up of your air conditioner. Just realize that's just the air conditioner. It's not both the furnace and the air conditioner, and it's not a 2 to 3 hour and sometimes even 4 hours of really working hard on your complete system there with the competitive ads that I see out there that they call a tune-up. They're typically a sales gimmick to get a technician in there, and then if he can't sell you something, he moves on to the next call. Our guys do maybe 2 calls during a day versus 7, 8, 10 calls during the height of a summer for a lot of our competition to do a tune-up. How much time do you think they're going to be spending on your system? Not much.
Okay, in and
Not
out.
much. But we offer it for both seasons. It's for the winter and the summer season because we are rejuvenating both the furnace and the air conditioner. And we do it at a price that's well, automatically, even if it was at the same price point as our competition, it'd still be half the price because we're doing 2. That's the point I try to get across.
All right, and I want to emphasize on that. You're saying for both times of the year, winter and summer.
Yep. Guaranteed against breakdown for 12 months because we're doing both. And that's a great comfort for a lot of folks, as I see every year in the many decades that I've been doing this. What happens is the air conditioner breaks down, you're forced to make a decision, you're not ready. You're the one that really needs to give us a call and take advantage of that special that we offer for the first 10 callers at a loss leader pricing.
All right, so tell our viewers, what is that special offer, Baron?
Well, you'll see it right there, $69 if you're one of the first 10 callers. We now have expanded our service area out of the greater Sacramento area, also into San Joaquin and Solano counties. So if you've called before trying to get through and get on the schedule, by the way, we are very busy as we get a lot of people doing the same thing I was doing, looking at my phone, seeing how hot it's going to be over the 4th of July weekend. So take advantage, pay less, and get double what you're normally going to get other companies out there, I think.
There
anyway.
we go. And don't forget, they do descaling like he has on his finger.
Descale, yeah.
Descale.
Get you, and there's no upcharge for that.
All right, Baron, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Desiree.
You bet. And you can beat the heat and visit bigmountainair.com for the details on all their heating and air services.